And we're back, guys. Tennis in a minute. We're taking a look at the second round. We have Alicia Parks, AP in the building. Atlanta, Georgia, representing, taking on Anna Bogdan from Romania. Now, these two ladies, this is going to be a really good match here. Alicia Parks, one of the strongest servers on tour. We know that. And just hopefully a little bit more consistency, a little bit less double faults. Alicia Parks averaging 7.6 aces per match. That's literally right on the heels of number one acer on tour, Elena Rybakina. But if you factor in total matches played, Alicia Parks is actually averaging more aces per match than Elena Rybakina. Now this is going to be a good match, taking on the hard-hitting Anna Bogdan, who has a really solid backhand, and she had a really good win last time out. And I told you guys, look, she's probably going to beat Ludmilla, and she did outright. And of course, naturally, she'll be the favorite here. These two ladies have never played before. Parks only won 3 of her last 10 matches, while Bogdan, she's won 6 of her last 10. This is a match I like the first set to go over 8.5. I think Alicia Parks' amazing serving ability will hold. And in case she does make double faults, you can expect Anna Bogdan to make double faults herself. So I like the first set to go over 8.5 games. That's the pick. Kudermetova and Vondrousova. Kudermetova is the favorite here. And this is one of those matches where you got to be careful because I feel Kudermetova, she's having a really good season, and she's, because of that. Now, it wasn't good until Abu Dhabi when she turned things around. She was having a losing season. So I think she's found her swag. She's not playing doubles with Ludmilla, so maybe she'll be more rested. And look, some subscribers mentioned that maybe Coco should take off a couple tournaments with doubles and focus more on singles. It would give her more time to focus on her singles game, though. But nonetheless, playing doubles will also help her singles game because it's situational leadership. This is a matchup that it could go either way, to be honest with you. But I'll take my chances with Vondrousova plus 2 games in the first set. That's the pick. And next up, it's going to be very similar. Donna Vekic taking on Sloane Stevens. This is a really good matchup. It's good. It go either way. Sloane Stevens, the much more experienced player, the much more accomplished player, taking on Donna Vekic, who's coming on strong lately, especially after the injury. Oh, this is a good matchup. Donna Vekic is 20 seeds. He's seeded. Sloane Stevens is not seeded. Now, these ladies have played. Donna does own the head-to-head. All old stuff, though. And this was when Sloane was playing really good, right? So imagine what Donna might be able to do now. 27-10 on the year. Sloane does what Sloane does, right? Donna Vekic does what Donna Vekic does. It's going to be one of those matches. I like the first set to go over 8.5 games. I think each lady will do what they do. And I think it goes over. That's the pick. Who's next? Buskova and Annette Kontaveit. Oof. This is a matchup that could potentially get ugly. Buskova is a defensive powerhouse. She's seeded, 32nd seed. Oof. This is a match, I'll be honest with you. I'll keep it short and sweet. I could see Buskova just working the heck out of Kontaveit, and if she's not healthy, it could get ugly. As the underdog, I'm going to take Annette Kontaveit plus 2 games in the first set. Leylah Fernandez, long hair don't care, taking on Caroline Garcia. Caroline Garcia is the 5th seed, taking on unseeded player Leylah Fernandez. Now, these two ladies have played a couple times this year alone. At the Australian Open, Leylah Fernandez was up a break, had a chance to serve it out, choked. She was up a break in the second set. Garcia came back. At the Indian Wells they played, Leylah Fernandez was up again in the first set, had a chance to serve it out, choked. Well, I don't think she had a chance to serve out that match, but she was up a break in the first set and blew the lead. Second set, went to a tiebreak. Third set was a blowout. Gonna take Leylah Fernandez plus 2 games in the first set. She's a huge underdog. Plus 2 games first set. We're gonna see if she can cover. Tennis in a minute. Stay tuned for more tennis picks. 27 out of 34 on the day 1 predictions. like the video. I'll keep doing them.